Welcome back, dear students, to this session number 11, RCU, Final Year Basic English. Now, today we are going to discuss about the project report. How to write the project report, what does it include, and why to write, what to write in a project report, and the qualities of a good project. Now, let us now come to know that what is the project report. The project report is a document that systematically records the entire process of a project which we are going to take on. And the purpose is to present the solution derived at and communicate the methods used to obtain our intention through this project. And it also a document which provides the details on the overall picture of the proposed business. It gives the account of the project, the proposal to ascertain the prospects and the proposed plan or activity. Then why should we have to write the project report? It is necessary to systematically present the facts, figures, conclusions and recommendations of the project. It is helpful to communicate the results, answers, solutions to the project problem, to give information about the process involved in the project. It is to explain and describe or justify the decisions made during the process. It is helpful to convey the challenges and limitations of the project. It is helpful to provide the evidence for the work. And it also helpful to determine the further actions which are going to be taken during this process or the project. And it is helpful to set benchmark or to be used for the evaluation. Then what should we have to be write in a project report? Typically a project report includes the following points. It should begin with the introduction of the project. Then about the project, what is the project is, whether it's about project or service, product, whatever may be, we have to be explained there about in the project report. Then what is our overall project, what we are going to do, how does it work, what is the overall summary of our project which is going to be taken on. Then objectives and goals of that project. Then later on we have to write about the background of the project. In the background of the project, the relevant information about the project or the product or service which we are going to provide or render, or the specific information about that. Then about the brand of the product or service, what brand we are going to produce, how does it work, what is its market value, how does it work in the market, what are its importance, okay, what is its demand, okay, the market position of that, and the audience, who are our audience, for whom we are going to prepare this, okay, etc. have to be included in the background. Then the plan. While explaining the plan of our project, we have to be proposed, okay, the plan of that, what are its limitations and scope, what are the assets we have, what are the resources we get, and what is our timeline to complete the project, and what is the budget finance required to complete the project, and explain all the necessary elements to complete a project in a process for identifying and managing risk in a project. Totally we have to write all the outline, the process for approval or taxation, etc. in this part. Then now next in the next part, what to write in a project report. The first is the design of your project report. The design of project report is first begins with the brainstorming, ideation and creation process. It collaborated with the testing and refinements, final solutions, results, and relevant observations, analysis, etc. Then it also includes link from where you get the sources or website templates, the process of editing the templates or for the design, the justifying the design decisions you made, about your product. The organizational policy and procedures, okay, etc. have to be in this part. Then what are the recommendations of that? Okay, restate important solutions or results and explain how to design will achieve business goals. Recommendations to the managed product, finance, resources, and the quality of references. Then at last, the conclusion part, what was the accomplished or learn, why we have to learn this, and what we have come across with these all things, the challenges and issues of your you faces during the process, or the perhaps the solved, and the techniques you apply to complete the project and product, scope of the work in the future. Then the next point is the project report must have a cover page and table of a content, which includes the pictures, graphics, bullets, lists, quotes, highlights, definitions, and whatever the learnt about yourself, about your experience, about your project, etc. You have to be included there. Then the next point is how to write a project report. The project report, or the structure, the layout of the project report is, it begins with the precision. It should be very precise, brief, and it should be with the legal status, okay, the effectiveness of legal statements, the vigorness, the spelling should be correct, grammatical sentences should be there. The typography should be clear in that. Illustrations, given good examples with explanation, and at last the references. Then what are the good qualities of a project or good project report? A good project report should have a logical structure. The structure should be a logic. Illogical or mesh up structure maybe distract the reader. It won't be an effective one. It should have a concise of your details as well as accurate details. There should be a clarity of thought with that. Relevant lists, tables, figure, graphs should also included there. Free of grammatical errors. Then in this session we have learned across the steps to write the project report, qualities of a good project report, and table of contents for a good project report. Thank you, dear students. Thank you.